great.
Mum and Dad are still in bed. Anyway, if they ask what we're doing today, I'm just going round to your house. They'll go mental if they found out.
Right. I've told Mum and Dad I'm going on a school trip.
Mum and Dad couldn't care less, as long as I'm out of the way. Can I buy a bit of your busher?
Yeah, sure. Isn't it exciting? I hardly slept a wink last night.
I know, me neither. I just kept thinking about it over and over.
You'll never guess what I did yesterday.
What?
Rosie!
What was it like? Did it hurt?
It did a bit, but don't you think it's worth it?
It's redder than mine was. I think you need a plaster on it.
No, I want everybody to see it. I think it's so cool. I'm a Gina and
What the?
Hey, it's a good job me and you get on.
Why?
Might be seeing a lot more of each other. Probably might have to move in with you.
David, you're not going to be homeless. We're just not going to be living here, that's all.
Well, if we can't afford to live here, where can we afford to live?
Well, I don't know. A smaller house. A rented house.
Hang on. Just rewind a sec. What's all this about?
We're selling the house.
Why?
To pay Richard's debts.
Yeah, but I thought that when...
Once the flats were sold, everything would be all right. Yeah, so did I. It's not. Far from it.
Go on, go. You're in big trouble, lady.
What's going on?
Come on, show us. Oh, you're shy all of a sudden. You was dancing round, showing off a minute ago.
Showing what off?
Come on, let's have a proper look.
Oh, Rosie, when did you get that done?
I don't see what the big deal is. It's only a piercing.
What, we tell you you can't get your nose pierced, so you go and get your belly button done instead?
Behind our back.
Loads of girls in my year have had it done.
I don't care about anybody else. I told you no.
Where did you get it done anyway? Who'd do such a thing to a child?
Tattoo parlour on Robert Street.
Oh, that grotty place. What, they used a rusty old coat hanger?
It serves you right if it goes septic.
They did it properly with antiseptic and everything.
Yeah, well, it's coming out, I tell you. And the owner's shop's going to get what for when I go in there.
That looks horrible, Rosie. Why did you get that done?
You heard her. Copying her mates can't think for herself.
Yes, I can.
You know, we've been too soft on her, letting her get away with murder.
All this because I get a little ring put in my belly.
No, it's not just that, it's your attitude. What you turning into? I mean, look at you. You dress like a tart.
Kevin.
You just can't accept the fact that I've grown up and I'm not a little girl anymore.
Wrong, you're 12 years old, you're still a little girl. And it's about time you started acting like one.
Oh, here we go again.
Yeah. Well, I make the rules in this house, and from now on, you don't go out the front door without my say-so.
But I said I'd go round to Keeley's for a bit.
Well, you can't.
No, Dad, it's really, really important.
Tough.
No good looking at me.
Martin, it's such a mess. The solicitor's still wading through it.
Why have you got to sell the house? It's in your name. It's got nothing to do with him.
Because unbeknownst to me, he took out loans in joint names. I've got to pay that back. Money's got to come from somewhere.
Yeah. Doesn't seem fair to me.
Kept thinking there was nothing more he could do to us. Now I just keep wondering where it's all going to end.
Well, look, if there's anything I can do, I mean, obviously, I haven't got pots of cash.
Oh, no. Martin, you've done more than your fair share. I'll muddle through. It's Jack and Vera I'm worried about.
Why? Have they lost out too?
Yeah. And Emily too. I mean, we don't know yet. And guess who's got to break the news to them?
Coming in.
Hiya. Gas. Lecky. You'll find a little cheque there for 250 quid.
250 quid?
Just a little competition I went in for, you know.
You've won 250 pounds.
Am I good or am I good?
Oh, Joe!
No, give over. It's not bad for finding the odd one out between Tom Collins, Bloody Mary and Dirty Harry, is it?
And which did you pick?
Well, Dirty Harry's a film. The other two, they're cocktails, aren't they?
Yeah, you brainy knowing that.
Well, come on, Vera. Ex-landlord, I've got to know my stuff. Do you know, I bet I could have gone in for mastermind if I wanted to.
Yeah, and you'd win it.
Aye.
Oh.
So any toast left? Sorry, mate, it's the last piece. With what looks like the rest of the peanut butter smeared all over it.
I'm partial to a bit of peanut butter.
Look, don't get me wrong, Steve, it's been wonderful having you, mate, but when are you leaving?
Hey, Steve's an honoured guest, a paying honoured guest. He can stay as long as he likes.
Oh, he's right. It's time I moved out.
Well, no pressure, mate, you know, I'm with you getting that.
Back to the flat.
Well, where else? I've no choice.
What, Joe's flat?
My flat. It's only bricks and mortar at the end of the day, innit?
Well, I could always come round later and help you clean up if you like.
You're a gem, Eileen. What to do without you?
You think I'm being a bit hard on her, don't you?
I just don't like you calling her a tart.
Yeah, it was a bit strong, wasn't it? See the state on her some days.
Well, she only dresses the way most girls her age dress.
Well, I hate to think what most lads her age are thinking then.
I blame that Christina Aguilera.
Is that one of her mates?
No, she's a pop star. She does all them dead raunchy videos. Do you know me, Joe nearly hit the floor first time I saw one, and Rosie loves her.
Dancing him back I can't stand. I never talk to my mum and dad the way she talks to me.
All the same, Kev, it's no good you and her being at each other's throats all the time, is it?
He went mental. I knew he would. Says I'm grounded. No way. What's he going to do, lock me in my room? Just have to wait till the coast is clear. Then I'm out of here.
Hey, yeah, I love a nice cup of tea. 3 sugars.
Thank you.
You know what's going to happen now, don't you?
What?
We'll get that money back that we gave Richard Hillman, because the sale luck comes in 3s.
Well, that's only 2V.
So, we've got some good luck coming our way that we didn't know about. Yeah, this can't be right.
What?
This phone bill, it's nearly £300.
How much?
Has our Tyrone been phoned in Australia?
I don't think he knows anybody in Australia, V.
But there's something fishy going on. Not unless they've made a mistake. Hang on a minute, I don't recognise any of these numbers. There's rows and rows of them. It's you, ain't it? You've been reading them flaming competitions.
Yeah, but only once or twice.
I've seen you sat on that phone for hours. Look, it's all down here in black and white.
Yeah, but it's only £1 a minute, V. I mean, there's a cheque there for 250 quid.
Yes, we've won £250, but look, we've got 294 to pay out. I might not be brain enough for mastermind, but even I can work that out.
Well, Vera, in the long run, you see.
That's it. As of today, them competitions stop. Do you hear?
Are you sure you won't come in?
No, thanks, Emily.
Gail, I'm so sorry. What are you going to do?
Well, we'll have to rent. At least I can still work.
But what did the solicitor say about this house? Because Emily's isn't able to work, you see. If she gets thrown out onto the streets, that's where she'll stay.
Yeah, well, thank you, Norris. I think Gail was just coming to that.
Well, they still don't know. Technically, your house is an asset of Kellett Holdings, so the creditors could have a claim.
Now, yeah, you see, what have I been saying?
Oh, just let Gail finish, will you?
On the other hand, the whole of Richard's affairs are so murky.
So, there's a chance I may be all right.
But not a very big one.
As soon as I hear anything, I'll let you know.
Thank you, Gail.
There she goes, to visit another victim.
Sophie, will you go and tell Rosie your tea's ready, please?
I'll go. See if I can smooth things over while I'm there.
Sophie, put that down now and come sit at the table. Come on, love, you've read that magazine loads of times. Sophie, come on. Put it down and come and sit down. Do you know, you're getting worse than your sister, you are. Come on.
She's gone.
What do you mean she can't have?
Look, she's not in her room. She must have.
She wouldn't dare, not after what you said to her.
Yeah, well, she has.
What are you doing?
I want this out. But then I'm going to fumigate the place.
Yeah, well, steady, because you're going to do yourself an injury.
I want to do Joe Carter an injury. A permanent one. Every time I see him again, I just want to smash his face in.
Well, you're never going to get that down the stairs on your own, Steve.
Look, no, I shouldn't say this, but I want to kill them. Both of them. I've lost her, Eileen. I've lost her.
Look, it's all right. Just calm down. Eh?
What am I going to do? I feel like I'm cracking up. My heart's pounding. I can't breathe.
Just, look, just Shut your eyes and breathe really deep, OK? Just calm down. Well, you can't carry on like this, love. Like throwing a fit one minute and then wandering around like a zombie the next. You've got to pull yourself together, eh? Because you're never going to get her back carrying on like this.
Well, she doesn't want me back, does she? Not now she's got him.
Well, if you really think that's the truth, love, then maybe it's time you faced up with it and got on with your life, eh?
Did she say anything to you about going out?
Shall I go round to her mates?
Yeah, I told her not to go out the house.
I know you did. And she's going to walk through that door any minute now, I know she is.
Yeah, well, she's for it when she does.
Kevin, I'm not defending her. It's awful of her to go off like this.
She doesn't listen to a word I say, not a single word, Sal. She just goes her own sweet way.
She's growing up. It's a very difficult time for her.
It's a difficult time for me. I knew this age wasn't going to be easy, but this... Do you know where they live?
Who?
Her mates who was here this morning. Kaylee and Jodie.
I'm not sure, actually. She hasn't known them very long. I don't even know the second name.
Do you know where they live, Soph?
She never tells me anything.
Look, there's no use upsetting yourself, Kevin. Just wait till she comes back and then deal with it. I mean, she might have a mobile on her. Give her a ring.
Good idea.
Right. Can't put it off any longer.
Where are you going?
Duckworth's. Put them out of their misery.
At this time?
I should have done it sooner, but I kept avoiding it. I dread to think what Vera's going to say.
Mum, none of this is your fault. Why do you have to do all the dirty work?
Because I married a murderer who sold dodgy policies to friends and neighbours. Least I can do is look them in the eye and tell them the truth.
Poor Mum.
I've been thinking, if you do have to move out, wouldn't it be great if we could get a place?
Are you serious?
I mean, we were practically living together when your mum and Davey were in Canada. We got on all right.
Yeah, well, that was 2 weeks.
Yeah, and I was sorry when it was over.
Yeah, me too, but living together...
Think about it. You, me, Beth, in a place of our own.
Be really good, wouldn't it?
Be fantastic.
I don't know, though. I don't know if I could leave my mum. Not yet.
Think about it.
It was on the floor by her bed.
Typical, innit? She mired this for the mobile phone and don't take it with her when she goes out.
It's got no credit, needs topping up.
Where the hell is she?
I don't know, but I'm starting to worry about her. What if she's decided to run away again?
She won't run away. Why should she run away?
Because she was obviously dead upset after this morning. If she's got it into her head that we don't understand her, that we're just on a case all the time.
Look, it was a daft argument. We have them all the time.
But what if she decided she's had enough? What if she's decided to teach us a lesson?
Look, don't talk like that, Sal. Don't even think like that.
Keep saying yourself she's growing up too fast. You used to say she hasn't decided to leave home altogether.
She's not that stupid. Where will she go?
Consider all the possibilities, Kevin, and if she is out there somewhere walking the streets, then the sooner the police know about this, the better.
I think it's best if we just phone all our friends before we get the police involved.
All it takes is a split second for some nutters
Look,
to come
stop!
along.
Stop, Sal!
How could you do this? How could you put us through all this?
There's no point in getting us worked up. Look, she's bound to have some of her mates' numbers stored in there.
Yeah, you're right.
Right, well, you go through that, phone some of her mates, see if any of them's seen her.
And what are you going to do?
I'm going to drive round, look for her. You know, she could be sat on the wall by the chippy for all we know.
Vera, what have you done to my Gazette?
Spot the ball. I've cut it out and put it in the bin, so you're not tempted. Yes, and I've hid the phone.
You've hid the phone? How the flaming hell can you hide a phone?
I've unplugged it and I've put it somewhere safe.
What if somebody rings, like your tenants?
I never thought about that. Here, but you don't touch it, man.
Yes.
I don't know. I can't stand these bills. It's just driving me up the wall. It is. Oh, who's that? Oh, it's you. Come in. Jack, it's Gail. Here, I hope you brought us a cheque.
I'm sorry, Vera. There's no money.
What do you mean? You promised us.
It's all been swallowed up by Richard's debts.
Well, what about them flats? What's happened to them?
They're being sold.
Yes, well, you can pay us out of them then.
It's not that simple.
Well, it's simple to me.
Vera, there's people queuing up to get their hands on that money.
Well, me and our Jack's first in queue.
No, Vera, you're not. The bank is. That's who he owes the most money to. That's who has the most clout.
Well, who's second in queue then? You?
Vera, I'm being forced out of my home because of this.
Oh, you never.
That money's all we've got.
I know, Vera. And all I can do is repeat how sorry I am.
You're just like him, aren't you? Wrapping it up in gobbledygooks, trying to put wool over his eyes.
I'm telling you the truth.
Of course, you'll be all right, won't you? You so always are. It's like to me and him that suffer.
Come on, just calm down, Vera.
Calm down, we've lost £20,000.
But it's not her fault, Vera.
Well, it were her husband. And it were her that told us to give him money.
I'm sorry, Vera. If there was anything I could do.
I think you'd just better go, love.
Any joy?
No, you?
No, I phoned everybody, nobody's seen her. I've even phoned the police just in case.
Where's Sophie in bed?
Yeah, but she's not going to sleep. Do you want a drink? I'll put the kettle on.
What she wants so horrible to her this morning.
You only did what any dad would do.
I know, but these rows, what good did they do, eh? They just drive us apart.
All families row, Kevin.
Yeah, but coming on all heavy, what does it achieve, eh? She runs off.
Well, you can't let her get away with murder. I mean, you've got to put your foot down now and again.
What else does she get up to behind our back, eh?
Drive yourself mad thinking like that.
Yeah. I drove past a gang of kids on the corner of Pearl Street, no older than her, all drinking them Alka-Pops and fags on the go.
Can't shield her from everybody influencing the world, Kevin.
Oh, but that's why I go on at like I do, how she dresses. It's the slippery slope.
I think she's more sensible than you give her credit for.
Sensible? Running away without telling us. You don't know more than I do what she gets up to, Sal. Could be drugs, lads, anything. This is our fault for splitting up.
What?
We can't expect it not to have affected them.
We were good parents, Kevin, even when we were separated. They never went without anything.
Yeah, well, maybe we spoilt them then. And this is what we get.
And maybe she's just like any other kid of her age. Not an angel, but not a thug.
Well, maybe you're right. Maybe she's not out looking for trouble, but walking the streets this time of night. It's only a matter of time before she finds it.
Oh, we just have to stay calm and pray nothing happens to her.
If she thinks she's going to make a mug out of me, well, she's another thing.
Look, you're wasting your time, woman. She told you everything.
Open the door!
You don't play in street house. Give over.
Good, good.
But
Are you there? Look, I don't care what you or your solicitor says. We want our money back.
Vera, I've tried to explain.
Well, we're not satisfied. You can pay us back out your own money so much a week if you have to.
I haven't got it. Please, will you just leave me alone?
Well, borrow it. Sell your furniture. Sell your body for all I care. We want our money back.
satisfied now, are you?
I won't give her a minute's peace till she pays us back what she owes us, man. You're a waste of time, you are.
You're a lunatic.
You're a big soft Nelly, you are.
Yeah, I don't know what... Oh, no, Vera, no.
Oh, my God, what's she done now?
Hello? Yes? It's the police, they found her.
Now, listen.
Can't I even enjoy a small sherry without having to listen to the harbinger of doom?
No, you've got it all wrong. I bring good tidings. Would you like another drink?
Believe it's all right.
That's tight.
I've got nothing against
You
it.
want to make me mum? No, look, Steve, just forget it. If you come for an argument, forget it.
Rest of your stuff in the flat.
Undamaged, I hope, Steve.
Although, as I am here, there is something I want to say.
Here we go.
I can't pretend I'm happy about what's happened, but what's done's done. So there's no point in shouting and screaming every time we see one of them.
Steve, you're the one who does most of the shouting and screaming.
Look, we can't avoid each other. We work on the same street. I think we can at least try and be civil.
Yeah, that's fine by me.
Rightio. I'll leave it to you, drink.
What was all that about?
Well, just want to clear the air, I suppose. Not everyone has an ulterior motive for everything they do, you know.
Trust me, Steve does.
Now, don't get too excited, because I'm only flying a kite at the moment. But I think I've got the solution to our problem.
Really?
I don't know why I didn't think of it before. It makes perfect sense.
What does?
Assuming the doomsday scenario and your house is repossessed, what if I was to buy it?
Can you afford to?
I've got modest savings and a regular income, so getting a mortgage shouldn't be a problem.
But would you want to buy it?
What the financial wizards say property's the only worthwhile investment. Why not jump on the bandwagon?
Suppose you're right.
Plus, it would mean minimum disruption. This way we can carry on exactly as we are. Well, with one small difference. I'd be the landlord and you'd be the tenant.
Oh, Rosie. Oh, God, you're safe.
Come on, in the house.
Oh.
She was picked up trying to travel without a ticket on the train. Staff at Piccadilly thought it best we took her home with it being so late.
I did buy a ticket, but I lost my purse.
But what were you doing on a train? Where were you going?
I was coming home.
Where from?
Birmingham.
Anyway, I best leave you to it.
Yeah, look, thanks for bringing her back.
Well, you'll get a letter from the railway company in due course. Go and pay for that ticket.
Look, have you got any idea how worried we were about you? We've been worried sick. What were you doing going to Birmingham anyway?
I'm going to bed.
Oh, Rosie!
Hey, not so fast.
Let her get to bed, Kev.
What's she playing at? Anything could have happened to her.
I don't know, but she's home now and she's safe and sound.
Why is she doing this to us, eh? What's she turning into? And why Birmingham? What the hell was she doing in Birmingham?